Welcome back to Taste Like Disney. I'm Joey. Wait, what am I doing? I'm Joey. That's Sophie. That's Fred. I don't know who in the heck that is. I think we all know who this is. And I'm so excited today because I'm doing a recipe for my favorite week of the year, which is Shark Week. Or I should say, one of my favorite weeks of the year. My second favorite week of the year is the week of Halloween. Shark Week is also up there as a big favorite week of the year. Anyway, now that that's over with, so today I'm going to be doing a recipe from this cookbook I just got. It's the Jaws cookbook, and it's a little strange. I do like it. I think there's some editing errors in the one I got or something, and there's like it doesn't even tell you who wrote it or where it came from, who published it or anything. So it's a little odd, and like some of the recipes will have the picture of what you're actually making on the other side, and some of the recipes don't match up to the picture, so it's a little strange. I might have gotten one that was edited wrong, but I think all of the recipes look pretty good though, and they look pretty easy, and simple, so anyone can do them, which is also a good thing. So anyway, so I'll put a link to where you can purchase this in the description of the video. But I'm going to be making today, from that recipe book, Shark Attack Pops. And it's vodka, Sprite, lemonade. You put them in a popsicle mold, freeze it. It's super easy. So they're basically boozy, if I can say that, Boozy Popsicles. Boozy Popsicles. But since this is a Disney channel, predominantly Disney. I do other things here and there, but it's mostly Disney. Sophie has compiled a list for me, thank you Sophie, of the sharks that are in the Disney feature films. And there actually aren't that many, which is weird considering how big of a thing sharks are. And this is only from the feature films, the theatrical films, not the made for DVD, made for VHS, or TV shows, Disney that might have sharks, because Sophie and I have not seen them, but we have seen the theatrical releases, obviously. So, number one is easy. Finding Nemo, you have the three. You have Bruce, Chum, and Anchor. Bruce is a great white shark. Chum is a mako shark, and Anchor is a hammerhead shark. So yeah, those are like, the first one you think of is Bruce, which is also the name of the mechanical shark that they used in Jaws, that was named after Steven Spielberg's lawyer at the time. It's a little fact. I have a Jaws video too. I'll put a link to that as well. I did last week. And I'll be doing another Shark Week video this week since it is Shark Week, and then we'll get back to the Disney stuff. I got some exciting stuff planned for that. So just wait. You just wait. Anyway, so the next shark in a Disney feature film is from Finding Dory, and that is Destiny. And Destiny was a whale shark. So if you've seen Finding Dory, so Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, you got 4 sharks right there. And the only other, well actually there's 2 more I could find. One's kind of a cheat though. The only other one I could find was Glut, it's Glut from, which is a great white shark, and that was from the Little Mermaid. The scene at the beginning chases Ariel and Flounder into the ship, and it gets stuck in the porthole. That is Glut, and he's not in the movie for very long. I actually heard the original script. I know I'm big on original scripts. If you watch any of my other videos, I always like to know what could have been. He was going to show up again at the end of the movie and chase them again. But I don't know why. Because when you see him, first scene you're thinking he's going to come back. He never does. And the last one's a cheat, but we're still going to count it. Sophie said it was okay. It is Maui from Moana. He turns into a shark, transforms into a shark briefly, but we're gonna count that. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sharks that we could find in Disney feature animated films. So I know you're thinking, well, Little Mermaid 2, the made for VHS, I think there was one. I think there's one in that, but this is only the major releases. So there you have it. So that's how this ties into Disney. So anyway, yes. Oh, and my shirt too. My brother got me this shirt last year. It's a Vineyard Vine Jaws shirt. And I gotta show you the back because it's my favorite poster of all time, which is actually from Jaws 2. And the whale from Vineyard Vines is also in this, but I'll turn around so you can see it. So yeah, hopefully that's in the shot there. Anyway, but yeah, this is a cool shirt. And the whale is, you can see his tail peeking out of the water. I forget which side. But anyway, this is the fin coming out of the water and with the sunset. Is my favorite poster of all time, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. It wasn't. It wasn't. It's still not, I guess, right? Well, no, I don't know. Anyway, so yes. So from Jaws Cookbook, you guys are gonna love this. Shark Attack Pops. And they're so easy. Even I can do it. So the first thing you need are these popsicle molds, and you don't have to use these. I think these are Martha Stewart's brand, and we've had them for 5 years, and this is the first time that we ever used them, which is ridiculous. But you just need a popsicle mold, of any kind, or you can just use. You can even use. I guess you could use a cup and a popsicle stick, maybe. I don't know. But these look like they're going to work great. I've never used them, but it's nice because you stick these into the holder like that, and then I can just dump the stuff in there. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so first of all, you need 1 cup of Sprite, which a cup is 8 ounces. This is 7.5 ounces. So we're just gonna use this whole can. And I'm actually using Diet Sprite, but you can use the regular, or the Sprite Zero Sugar, I should say. All right. And then 1 cup of lemonade. And I'm actually using light lemonade for this as well. And then a 1/4 cup of vodka, or a little bit more. I actually just went ahead and used a 1/2 cup of vodka. All right, pour that in there, give that a stir. Look at that. All right, then this is the fun part. You put a gummy shark in each one of the popsicle molds. I had to go to 3 different stores to find these. Yeah, I came close to having to order on Amazon, but they wouldn't have been here for a week, so I was wanting to get it done now. Look at that. So yeah, just drop into here. Yeah, these are the popsicles that you can break apart to make singles. I know that some of the molds are just, one big popsicle, I guess I should say. So drop these sharks into the mold. All right, then we're going to pour our lemonade, vodka, Sprite mixture into the molds. Maybe I should do it like this so I don't make a gigantic mess. All right. All right, then we'll put the lids back on these, or the tops. I think that's the right way. Okay, last one. And then you're going to put these in the freezer for 6 hours or overnight even, because I'm thinking it'll take a while to freeze since it has vodka in it. But there you go. So we'll put these in the freezer. After that, I'll come back and I'll actually try one. Okay, it is time to take the popsicle out, and I'm scared to death that it's not. Oh, okay. No, actually, it's coming out. Oh, wow. Look at that. There it is. The Shark Attack Popsicle. You see the sharks hiding in there? Oops. You see the sharks hiding in there? Wow, look at that. Looks pretty good. Gosh, I can't wait to try this. Perfect for summer. Okay, here we go. It's the moment of truth. Time to try these. Look how refreshing this looks. Hot summer day watching Shark Week. I'm telling you. All right. Delicious. Delicious. Wow. Not super strong, but just strong enough. You know, you could eat these by the poolside, by the ocean, by a lake, pond, river, stream, in the bathtub, I guess. You know, any body of water, these are perfect for. And perfect for Shark Week. So you basically have to, I guess you'd have to eat the whole thing to get to the gummy shark, but I like how they're hidden in there. You know. This is good. This is very good. I like it. I think you'll like it. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna put these in the freezer so they don't melt all the way, but I definitely like this. I definitely recommend it. Super easy. You know, you saw what I did. It's very easy. And yeah, give it a try. Well, that's our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe. If you didn't enjoy it, you should also subscribe because you can make fun of me like Sophie does every day. She's doing it as we speak. Also, you can ring the notification bell to know when I have new videos. It's usually about 2 per week. You can also leave comments if there's anything you'd like to see me make. I can attempt it. But the most important thing is, if you're confused by all of this, just imagine how I feel. Wow. Just